Today I'm going to present this OP in collaboration with Clemente González. This presentation was created and written by us. So let's go. The topic is race cars. First of all, let's talk about history. We can break this area or divide this area into the following fields. First, race cars, old times, nowadays, and a futuristic view. So, first race cars were heavy cars, quite expensive, and the main purpose it was to transport people. Then appeared the idea to make race cars, so it became a very popular sport. Nowadays is the form, like the idea that we only know race cars will be just for sports, but also change the cars. They pass to be very light cars, more expensive than the old ones, like a fancy item. It is used only for sports, but well, to call the attention, people like superstars and rock stars, Hollywood actors also handle one. So well, but the most newest idea is electric cars, electric machines, authentic speed machines, very light cars. One of the most expensive items in the market. And also, it is expected to be the sports that collects most money, the Formula E. It was difficult to us to find some photos with graphics or statistics, but a stat that I can give you is that only 5% of cars in the world are electric. So it is increasing the idea of electric cars, but is in a working plan. Uses and propose. Well, nowadays race cars isn't the same like a luxury car. Is for the sport, use it in competitions as NASCAR or Formula 1, Formula 2, Formula E. Well, also rich people use them to have a great time, to make a hobby because well, money is not a problem to them. And also a very useful way to use these cars is exhibitions, where car fanatics can stay with them face to face and admire it because they are authentic, magnificent machines. Advantages of having one of these cars or drive someone is that it will be a unique experience. It's something that you will have once a lifetime because the conditions might be the correct ones, so it is difficult to have driving one or to have see one. It's a very fancy item, so it seems that you are famous or millionaire if you have one. You can see in the second photo Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's the best way to demonstrate if you're rich. A rich person maybe have one of these cars. With that being said, let me introduce Clemente González. There you can see some Formula 1 models. See ya.
Now the second part of the PowerPoint, it will be presented by me, Clemente González. The disadvantages. It's a very expensive car, and you should live in a special city that have a Formula 1 track or a racing track for you to enjoy the specialty of this car, that is racing and being fast. Also, you will need to have a special team of mechanical experts because this car needs special maintenance every time you use it. Of course, this car is expensive, so the maintenance is too. So it's not to be surprised by that. It's very similar to see that the persons think that a normal car is similar to race cars. but the race cars are much more specialized than a normal cars. So um, a race car is much more like a hobby than other thing. It's not like a bike that you need to do sports, like physical sports, or like a motorbike you used to transport in the city, or like a normal car that you used to travel or to, yeah, to travel. So it's much more like a car to enjoy by his capacities than being practical. And finally, my personal opinion. I think that a race car is much more than like a luxury item and a hobby than a practical car for you to be. And if you have a lot of money, if you don't have a lot of money, it's not good for you to buy a car because it is very expensive and you will not be enjoying like on full potential than you will if you are a rich people. Also, I one time went on a race car, so I advise you to have that experience because you are going so fast in the race car that you think you are flying. So I advise for you to have that experience, but not to buy one because it's very expensive.
Hope you have enjoyed, and well, kind regards to you, sir. Good luck correcting this OP and have a good weekend. See you.